Hi, so I'll be talking about one of the activities I do, which is designing yearbook for my school. So I'm the editor at my school for yearbook committee in the past 2 years, and I have been in the yearbook group since grade 8. So basically, what my job in these 2 years was to work on the yearbook, designing different pages, as well as managing my group and having different meetings with the publisher to discuss the details within the yearbook, etc., etc. So some of the learning outcomes that apply to this activity is the first one would be undertaking new challenges because it was the first I was the first editor for the yearbook committee at my school, so my group was newly formed, and it was a great challenge for me because I was the new student at my school initiating a club, which make the process more difficult because I didn't know how the school functions. So that was a big challenge that I had to undertake. And the second will be plan and initiate activity because I was the first one who developed this committee at my school, so this will applied. Work collaboratively with others. Through the process, I have to work with the people in the members in the group as well as having meetings with the publisher. So this is part of collaborating with different people and interacting. The next one will be develop new skills because each year we have new programs for designing yearbook, and through this I have developed different skills in managing how to design a yearbook. So my initial plan was to produce a yearbook, and yes, I've accomplished this successfully. And I think through these 2 years, parents and teachers are enjoying the yearbook, which is one of my purpose as well. The difficulties that I've encountered, as I've mentioned, is really to initiate the yearbook club at my school, as well as recruiting members because it was a new club or group. So I had to do different promotion, different um, meetings at school, telling people what the yearbook club is about. Interacting, so how do I interact with each other? As I mentioned, I have weekly meeting with our group members as well as meeting with the publisher. So that is how I interact with others. And through this, I have enhanced my speaking skill, which is a great thing for me. So what I've learned about myself is that I really like to interact with people, and I really like to design yearbook. And through doing yearbooks, really, it helped me to develop my own passion in designing books. And in these few years, after being the editor and being in the yearbook committee, I have designed a few books by myself. Some about myself as only, and some about my friends and I. So it's something that really applies to me, and I really enjoy I really enjoy the process of doing it. Discuss the skills that I've learned really is to learning different programs, the new programs that we have every year, and learning skills about Photoshop, and that is what I've learned. And also learning to work with each other because being a leader in a group and a member in a group will be different, and therefore there's something that I need to develop. And at last, who benefit was definitely myself for sure through the process of learning and interacting people, as well as my school and people at my school because they get a yearbook that is being made by our own students. What I would like to do differently next time, which I don't think I have the opportunity to anymore because I'm graduating this year, is perhaps doing everything earlier, because that way the process can be more smoother and quicker. What I can apply, what I've learned from this activity in other life situations, I think again would be interacting with each other, working with others, and enhancing my speaking skills, which I'm still in the process of learning. And because I wanted to be engaged in the business field in the future, I think this skill of being a yearbook editor really helps me to develop that and achieve my goal at the end. So that's about it, and I really enjoy being the editor at my school, and I would like to continue the skill of my passion during creating books in the future. And thank you for listening.